What's up, guys? It's Ahmed, and I'm back today with another exciting opportunity that I've been reading up on, and that is Lion Electric, and they are going to be merging with ticker symbol NGA, and that is Northern Genesis Acquisition Corp. So Lion Electric has been it's a private-owned company, and they are manufacturers of school buses specifically. So they have their own niche, and also trucks. So as you can see here on this little background on their website, you can see the trucks they already have developed, and they're actually currently being used in different areas, especially here in the United States. So again, it's a Canadian automaker, and some of the products that they do already have out there are, the Lion 6 and Lion 8, which are, just standard trucks for cargo or for, just interstate travel. Very good use there. They have some school buses, and I found some articles that in the state of California they have some Lion Electric school buses currently operating within certain school districts. So I thought that was pretty cool that, again, these people already have a ready-made product. And again, with a lot of the EV hype that's currently around, most companies only have prototypes, or they might have, products that have potential, but nothing actually being in use currently. So I thought that was kind of cool. That kind of makes Lion stand out relative to the other competitors. And so again, things like city transit buses. So yeah, they're disrupting the space of, again, the transportation of goods and people. So I thought that was kind of unique. Again, the thing with Lion Electric is that, and any other electric vehicle company, is I truly think, although people think, oh, there's too much hype currently around the EV space is oversaturated, et cetera, et cetera. We always have to think, currently we're using gas, right? Diesel for the majority of our vehicles that we're operating. And we always have to remember that this is finite. So there's going to be an end to gas, oil, all these things, but electricity is infinite. As long as you can create electricity, if you have electrons, if you have all the potential, that the earth does carry, we can always have electricity, unless, you're a Netflix show that you might all be aware of. But otherwise, electricity is always going to be a thing. So I think truly shifting, and there is going to be a paradigm shift from our current vehicles. And, we have states like California, states and other countries, China, that are going to be banning in the near future the use of gas-powered vehicles, and only the use of electric vehicles, or, again, hydrogen cell, that kind of thing. So again, just reading into some of the things that Motley Fool had to say about, looks like they had one that was recent. And again, I was just kind of looking at the competitors to Lion, and, we all know about Nikola, and, again, it was a very successful SPAC. They merged, again, like all SPACs do, started around $10 a share, spiked all the way to $79 a share in June. So again, they're also very similar zero emission vehicles that they make, electric vehicles, specifically in the space of, trucks, some very similar to what Lion has. But there was a lot of acquisitions and again, alleged fraud that the company really ruined the reputation. So as you can see, since their all-time high of 79, they crashed right back down to about 16.41 a share. Now, for all of you who support Nikola, excuse me, I don't know too much about it. I just know that because of all the news surrounding the company itself, I didn't really look into the fundamentals much. It just kind of kept me away from it. So I think a great alternative for a company that's yet to go public would be Lion Electric. Again, so just looking at currently the price action for Northern Genesis, if you look in the past, let's just do the 6 month, or actually that's probably too far out. Let's do the 1 month. Even that looks kind of weird. So anywho, from its all-time high, it looks like it was approximately $16.93 a share. So since then, with the rest of EV being pulling back, we see that it's currently down 8.5% from its all-time high. And again, as all SPACs do, it was probably around $10 at some point. So I don't know why Google's 11, I don't like how that graph looks there. So anywho, going back to the all-time high around 1693. So as of right now at 1549, I think there's potential for there to be a buying opportunity, especially because the merger is supposed to happen early 2021. So what does that mean? Typically that's Q1. Q1 is January, February, or March. So the first 3 months of the year. So if it does anything like Nikola did, as you can see, it was around $10 a share. and spiked pretty massively because people were very excited about EV at the time. So that was also a thing. But again, I could see similar trajectories, at least to the $30 mark. Again, we see that pretty frequently with these SPAC mergers, at least pre-SPAC mergers. So again, if that's the case, I think we should all kind of eye this as a potential buying opportunity, especially that the fact that it's down 8.5%. There is room for it to go a little lower before the merger, but I think if you're all interested in the company, if you want to do your own research about Lion Electric, again, I'm not a financial advisor, but I think this can present a pretty exciting buying opportunity. So again, like I always do, if I feel like there's potential for a pullback to come, I'll buy a little bit of the stock at the current price if I'm really excited about it. So for this one, I'll probably open up a small position, but as I see the price pull back, I will hopefully load up more of the stock. But if the price does go up, I'll probably just kind of watch it go up and ride the wave and see if it ever comes back down pre-merger. And if it doesn't, it will be a missed opportunity. So that's why I always say, if you guys are interested, feel free to open up a position in this company, because again, I really think that this has a big future, especially after it becomes publicly traded. A lot more funding is going to happen after the SPAC merger, so there's going to be a lot more opportunity for volume and growth. So yeah, just a little brief about Lion Electric, because again, I was very excited about it, and hope you guys learned a little thing or two about this company. If you already invested, as always, comment down below your entry points for Lion. If you're bullish about it, let me know. Bearish, also let me know. And yeah, hope you guys are all having a good day. And thank you all for tuning in. And until next time, keep investing.